Can all see from the video you all watched that Wike did not miss West, stating that Peter Obi's return will destroy the PDP. This was in the context of the ongoing discussions around candidate alignment for the upcoming 2027 election. He clearly views Obi's return as a threat to the party's unity and stability. Wike's comments highlight deep concerns within the PDP. He isn't just expressing personal dislike but signaling a broader fear of Obi's influence reshaping internal dynamics of politics within the PDP. Across several recent interviews and videos, he has always stated that bringing back Peter Obi is going to destroy the PDP. So this particular interview is not an isolated kind of situation, and you can see from his tone that he meant business in what he's saying. Another video also reiterates a sense of impending trouble if Obi is brought back into the PDP. Let's be honest, Wike was once the party heartbeat, a strong voice who fought tooth and nail against the APC. He was bold, outspoken, and unrelenting, but somewhere along the line, the tides shifted. After his fallout with Atiku Abubakar over the PDP presidential ticket, Wike's loyalty to the party began to waver. Many say his pride was bruised, others argue it was a matter of principle. But what we saw was a gradual but undeniable tilt towards the APC. From backroom meetings to public endorsements, Wike began playing a different tune. He openly criticized his own party while at the same time paving way for the APC to gain ground, not just in Rivers but nationally. And let's not forget, his position as a minister in the Tinubu-led APC government has only confirmed what many suspected. Wike's loyalty to the PDP is long gone. To some, he is a betrayer. To others, he is a master strategist securing his political survival in a fast-changing political landscape. Wike is sounding the alarm bells, believing that Peter Obi's entry into the PDP is going to disrupt many things, but also potentially harming the PDP. Whether this is strategy or genuine concern, it's clear we are witnessing a power talk ahead of 2027 general election. Peter Obi, the former Anambra State governor and former Labour Party's presidential candidate, has consistently stood as a symbol of hope for many Nigerians, especially the youth. His clean record, prudent leadership style, and his emphasis on accountability have made him a force that both the PDP and APC cannot ignore. So when Obi reveals that the PDP approached him to fly their ticket, it speaks volumes. On one hand, it shows just how much of a political asset Obi has become. Remember, this is the same man who walked away from the PDP before the 2023 elections, citing a lack of internal democracy. Now, fast forward, and the same party is reaching out again, trying to get him back on board. But here is the big question. Will Nigeria accept Obi if he returned to the PDP? Or is his credibility tied strictly to the Labour Party movement and the Obidient family? Because for many, Obi represents a break from the old order, and PDP is very much part of that establishment. This also highlights something deeper. The fear within the political class. Both PDP and APC see Obi as a threat. They know that with the right platform and support, he could tilt the balance in 2027. That's why both camps are playing their cards carefully. At the end of the day, Obi's remarks reveal not just the PDP's desperation to stay relevant, but also how much influence one man has managed to gather in just a very short time. The road to 2027 is getting interesting by the day, and you can be sure that Peter Obi will remain at the center of the conversation. I'm very sure about that, because looking at current events, it's pointing towards that. But I love what he's doing currently, hiding all his cards, playing political calculated moves, which is very, very important, because if he reveals all his cards at this point in time, the opposition, the opponent, everyone will want to disrupt his plans. So I like the fact that he is taking his time and is making calculated political move. Let me know what you think. Will Obi's return help or hurt the PDP chances Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let's have further discussion about this. Thank you.